started, I will start. And yes, 1 second. I have to set things up, but then we can finally start. Sorry, I can't hear myself. I need to. I want to do this, but anyways, give me a minute or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6, not 7. Analyze and that's good. Okay, it's not good. I have 1 viewer. Okay, 10 viewers. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I will try to be as quick as possible. 1 second. No, he's doing stuff I don't want to do. And yes. Let's see. Oh, come on. Hope you can hear me. Anyways, I hope this is... Need to track the chat. After I track the chat correctly, we can finally start. Yes. Oh, this was by mistake. And it's not too hard, which is good. Yeah, any questions, write them down in the chat. Now, with that being said, let us start. Okay, I need my pad because I want to make a small sketch before we start with the coding part. But a really small one. Oh, come on, that's my stick. I mean, everyone needs a stick from time to time. So let's see. And the leg. Okay, yes, 2. Yeah, okay, it's not working because why is he not drawing? I don't get it. Color should be right. Ah, okay, because let's see. Okay, the 2. Set everything up. Okay, so let's start. I need some. need to track the chat. And yeah, any questions, write them in the chat. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really work that way, but if you have any questions, write them in the chat. Come on, why is this not working? I hate it. Maybe I'm too stressed. For drawing. Maybe I am. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Let's do that later. I'm not in the mood for drawing. Let's do something else. Let's go back to coding. And yeah, any questions, write them in the chat. Before my phone dies. Okay, so or maybe let me see, maybe I already had one. Open file. I could use this. Can I draw it? I guess I can draw it better. Yeah, I guess I can do it better. Let's switch to art. And yeah, let's go. And yeah, hello for everyone who joined recently. I have some issues, but yeah. If you have any questions, write them in the chat. Yeah, this one. Let's add that later. And Maybe like that. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Pose is not that easy. But okay. Okay, let's continue. I mean, it doesn't have to be that good. If I'm brutally honest, this is not. Okay, so yeah. This first the sketch. She could hold a severed head in this hand. This will be the hand later. Yeah, maybe. Need to upgrade the eraser. Yeah, there she will hold a soft head or something like that. A head. Heads up. And yeah. Let's see. Maybe the breasts are a little bit low. Or are they? Maybe it's okay this way. Still, it could be a little bit more narrow. If any questions are upcoming, write them in the chat. Any upcoming questions? Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Let's see how fast we can get. And arm could get slightly bigger. Okay, so let's see, that doesn't have to be that accurate. Uh, mm-hmm. Okay. Move up to 1. And mm-hmm. You know what? For the first one, what are the sizes? New with 800 or 900 or 800, 450. 150. So we can switch back to coding. Can do that later and okay, let's see. Copy that. Oh, it is a background. But still. can be used. Or let's give it a small frame, a black frame. If it's not lagging. No full shape. Yeah, that's not my, but simply the fact that I can't draw proper frames, but oh, come on. Okay. This time we use, yeah, slightly gray tone. Should do it. Let's call this one P1. This one P2. A really simple sketch. But yeah, then I can. Because I always get issues when I try to code next to, you know, and draw at the same time. So I prefer not multitasking that way. Okay, yeah, let's switch to the game. Do that later. Import new assets. These two import. Now let's see the sister. Where is she? First of all, let's apply that to both of them. Then sister of Tweezen, and yeah, let's see. Let's see and find out. Any questions, please write them in the chat. Okay, so what is up next? We have our prefab, and the prefab needs a portrait. We have, let's say, P1. This should be the recruit one. And now we want the card. Where's the loot manager? Possible loot. Here is Bludgeon, Venom, Junkie, Fountain of the Berserk. We need, what is a good inkhead? Here. This one. We call it Sister of Tweezen. Like the tool text. Now important is we have to change these two. P2. And we have to switch this one with Sister of Tweezen. Let's see. Okay. Now, most important thing is the prefab. We will do this and do something else. Twee Shadow Sniper. Here we go, Sister of Treason. I will do it late. So now we have to import both in the where's this? Resources. First add the card. Now the sister here. Oh, wrong. This delete. And this one here, original prefab. Shouldn't be the card. Okay. This is the unit. And this can be deleted. And here, where's the sister? Here it should be yeah, here it's a card, okay. Unit is none. Yeah, that's how we want it to be. And how it should be. Okay, now next up is a sister. This seems alright. And now, where's the sister here? Sister of Treason. Now loot manager. Let's. No, I didn't want that. Loot manager. Where are you? So yeah, I will add some of the sisters to. Or only one. I can do it more like that. This is all right. Yeah, Starving Pirate, Tree of Sorrow, Weeping Dancer, Shadow Sniper, and the Hound of Damnation. And yes, this seems all right. Now, where is the Plasm of Hatred? Okay, this one was missing. Because if we this manager, okay. Now what I will instead, where's the sister? Get on start. Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, it looks like this because it has old design, but if we start game and give up, tag editor, didn't get it, okay. Hello, Red Mario. Good night. How's the day? My day was great. How was yours? Yes, really. That's why I started that lately. Had a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, great to see you in the stream. didn't have to work today, but yeah, different stuff. And there's an exception. And the exception causes a crash. Yeah, but great that your day was great. Yeah, if you have any questions at the moment, try to debug certain things. Okay, it was still was in the map. Open scene. Am I still? I have to close it then. I should be in the map, possibly the manager. Okay. Okay. Gainer. Okay. Why is... What the hell is this? This seems to be an issue. I don't know which issue, but we will find that out. Display dropped, card gainer, add card, get started, game object. Is this really the cause of all trouble? Just don't know. Gainer, add card, get gainer. Ah, okay, for the player. Okay. Ah, player, okay. The player is not in gainer. Okay, I don't get it why he is giving an exception here. Gainer. Add card, get card on start game object. Let's try it again. Clear. Let's just see if we can call the bug again. Okay, yeah, this is pure logic. Now if I get out of the game, and clear the console, close window, start game, start game. No, there is no exception, which means the card should have saved. Deck editor. Or maybe let's see. No, there's no. Why is there no card? Again. Start the game. Give up. Open the deck editor. Strange. Okay, no. Doesn't add the card. This is the last card. And yeah. Quit game. Why does this happen? Let's see. Ah, this could be, I guess I know the issue. Sister of Treason. Path is maybe wrong. Edition 1. Oh no, it's not. Okay, the path seems to be right. The safe path. So yeah, what is the issue here? And yeah, any questions, write them in the chat. Oh. Manager. Okay. Sister of Treason. Is it type error? Rename. No, no type error. Okay. Which makes it even more strange. Okay, let's start all over again. Maybe it works this time. Oh, let's see, give up. Console clear. Start game. Start game. Now let's see in the account. Cards. Okay, yeah, it's not added there. Last one was the executioner. Strange. Something we should be able to find out. Let's see if we get something else there. Give up and start. And let's check. Cards. Okay, it doesn't add the cards at all. That's interesting. Why doesn't he add the cards anymore? Starving Pirates. Loot Manager. Add card. Game object. Okay, gainer. Player. So. Add card, get card on start. What's the issue here? What's the issue? Create specific card. I'm doing something wrong, definitely. Don't know what. Cause, give up. Ah! I am absolutely stupid. I'm in the wrong map. Scenes. Small. That was the issue. Maps. Day. Now to this one. And here in the loot manager, possible loot, sister of treason. Now let's start again. See the magic unfold. Ah, there we go, yeah. This looks much better. Still, the account is not loaded, so we have to start again. Start. Give up. Now the deck editor. We have the card, yes. By the way, is this also? Demon Imp, Mercenary, yes. Yeah, looks, it worked. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so what's up next? I guess this will be the build I will include in the next update. So what I'm gonna do now is I will, 1 second, make a build. Let's say build profiles, build Vivo 312, select folder, and then second, he's still loading. I can already transition. Then I should have a build and can work further. I should work further. And what's this? Ah, perfect. Yeah, great. That's the build. Now what we can do is, what the hell was that? I get something I don't need anymore. And the trash bin can also be deleted, because we also don't need that. Save, also don't need that. And yes, 1 second. Okay. What's up next? I could, but no, that's not a good idea. What could I do next? Maybe I could. Yeah, let's work on the deck builder. That's scenes deck builder. Save everything. Let's see. Let's collect the scripts I need. Yeah. Let's collect the scripts first. Add a currency. Okay, so I will do placeholder for that. Let's see, sprites. Where's the other icons? Let's delete these. Okay, now no new, and I will try to create a soul shard. But yeah, soul shard, which will be a simple, or let's use dust. More like dust. Or yeah, a pile of dust, but I'm in the painting mode. I want to switch to pixel art. And for that, still painting, I said pixel art, okay. Okay, maybe even the small one is lagging. I thought I can do that because but even this is lagging. Okay. Now let's make it below yellow, whatever. Just keep bringing me that. If anyone knows this quote. Okay, I guess everyone knows it. Mm-hmm. Even looks kind of reasonable. Maybe it would be easier without the legs, of course. Sorry, I'm kind of sounding passive-aggressive without wanting to sound passive-aggressive. Okay. Okay. Let's see for ourselves. Yeah, the legs are causing some trouble here. But it's almost finished. Yeah, I guess it's finished. Some people call it soul dust. Now in-game, import it. See. By the way, not a bad sprite for a pile of ash or something. Just realized that. But yeah, I will soon. Let me see. So now the thing I need to solve is, where can I place it? Could place it next to the exit panel. Let's see. Main canvas. Or if I, now let's see. Okay, now he has to reload it. Obviously. Exit. Hit it again. Oh, wrong. One, deck it. Yeah. Yeah, there's not that much space. Because, yeah, if we mess things up, Yeah, they're still dropping, but here they should be. Oh, still they can drop with minus. Shouldn't really happen. -8. Yeah, but we can fix that later. Now let's see for the, where can we store it? In the game we have the exit, leave some place or space. Salvage filter. Ah, here is filter and here is salvage. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we can simply put it here, but we need a button. What is a good button to say we are gonna salvage it? Any good button for that? I just don't know. Can use a hammer or something that looks like a hammer. Salvage. Salvage. Yeah, let's say salvage. This will be tricky. This will be really tricky. By the way, if the imp Skyvar, why is it -10? Let's say 40, or no, it was, let's say 20. Okay, no wonder that didn't work at all. Now let's see in the deck. Okay, let's first design a quick button for the salvage. Okay, the pixel editor is screwed up. The common thing. But at least I saved it. Slack. Okay, now let's start it again, and again, and again. Okay, sorry. No, new, say 47, 246. Now let's add a hand. This can be, can use a bit more. Of course, 1 pixel, maybe another brush. Maybe like that. And maybe I should really use 2. Okay, the difference from 1 to 2 is maybe less spacing. Yeah, that's better. I mean, the difference between these spacings is so damn high. And with so damn high, I mean really high. Like you took 3000 pills of Ritalin high. Okay, so... Now where was dust? There's a dust image, we will reuse this. And for the color, let's say, oh, this would be great if we accomplish this stream. That would be awesome. But yeah, for that I will make a short break and we see you in 10 minutes. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? That was my wife. Guess who's back? 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 Wonder if you could hear my wife in the background. Would be funny if. Okay, so where's the... first let me use the text. And that's good, the break gave me a great idea how to handle that. Put it in the chat. Okay, let's make it smaller and put it on the left side. Transition. I mean, this will be just a little concept. Doesn't have to look good because I want to do the coding stuff here and the drawing stuff I can do in private. Sketch, but still I want to have a card. Let's do this. Fill color red. Let's say dark red. But let's work with 3. Okay. Salvage. And now we need a frame for our cute little button. Again, this time don't fill. And yeah, background, let's see that it kind of is gray. So let's add a background. And the background is boring that way, so let's add some black. First at the bottom. If you're asking what the hell is he doing, I'm creating a button for the game. But yeah, that's more like a concept. I will make a more beautiful button later. Okay, so yeah, that's a button. Export as a dominion, button section. Unnamed. Salvage. Let's a salvage button, let him call salvage. It looks disgustingly ugly, but yeah, if you have just using a concept button, I think it's alright to let it be that ugly. Okay, so while being an ugly button of a button, we can now move to the game. And I want to create a new scene. New scene. Was it this one? Empty one? I think it was, yeah, 2D, basic 2D built-in. Now, finally, we have a new scene. I want it save scenes. We have small test scenes options. What's in here? This should be deleted. Small credits. Deck builder, massive battle. Didn't even find a cool name. Let's say trader. Yeah, let's call it trailer first. We can switch the name anytime, and it's a main camera. Can switch the background. At least can I? Main camera. First create a canvas, UI. Where's the canvas? UI, canvas. Here we go. Main canvas. And yeah, what could be a cool name? What could be a cool name for a crafting station? Just inspiration. And just inspiration for the deviation. Let's see. Main camera. Okay, let's just save it. Main canvas. Event system. Yeah, this is all good. That it's background type solid color, black. There we go. Now we have a black background. Now to the background. I want it apex like. First, let's on the bottom. Let's see, main canvas, scene. Scene, main canvas. This is a canvas. So let's first create panels. Prefab. UI. Call it panel. Card overview. Like that. Like that. And this should be aligned. Bottom left. Yeah, let's align it bottom left. And let's say it card overview. Now we also have on the top left the apex. Now let's first think of that. Also create empty game object cursor. And we also need a card displayer. Let's see, where's the prefab building? Maybe in resources, prefab cards. Bullet cards. Additional display. Prefab canvas. Enemy spawner. Sound manager. No. Where could it be? That unit prefabs. Resources. Obstacle, other. No, unit. Cards. Current card. This should be. So, no. Okay, it's too big. What is more important? Hello, Mats, how are you doing? Great to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm working on an editor. Oh, not the editor. You know, I had the main issue. You collect cards in this game, and I didn't have any way of, let's first save the scene, sacrificing these cards or salvaging them. So yeah, I'm now doing this. I'm also pretty fine. Thank you very much. Always happy when I can code and work on my game. It's kind of the evening ritual. Start the stream, do some, yeah, work on my game. I mean, it's already that so 50% of the time I'm working on the game, it's in-game, it's in-stream. The other 50%, most of the art stuff, doing the art style, is outside the game. Oh, by the way, where was the map scenes? Deck builder. Now maybe I use this. Doing pretty good. Current cards. Place. Okay, and back to the open scene. 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 Trader, yeah. And yeah, I'm having a stream streak. It's the 6th day in a row I stream. That's why I get this. I have a pretty high, yeah, viewer at the same time number compared to, I mean, most streamers with only 21 followers have like 2 or 3 viewers, but yeah, 5 viewers at the same time. So I was at 7 was my record today. And yesterday I had 8. Yeah. Maybe one day I get 9. 9 would be a new record. Okay, so current card. Yeah, really, it's kind of addicting. So yeah. If maybe I have to align it first. Then, no, it doesn't work. Even if I align it, try to make it smaller, so the panel, but the current card is the panel. Card display, but it's not a panel. Why does it not? If I make this one smaller. Make this one smaller. The other ones don't get smaller. I guess it's simply because, yeah, it's not aligned. So how can we fix that? If I do 2, no. Maybe scale this one up. It's just the background, okay. Scale this up. Look at that. How beautiful is that? 0.5 and 0.5, yes. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, this is a little bit too low, so let's make 0.7, 0.7. More like it. And yeah, the current card goes. Let's see, current card, come on. Here we go. Okay. So after fixing that, what's up next? We could do something. We could already clipped that. Yeah, first let's make him load the... We can, for that, we can open the scene. Deck builder, save. And yeah. Let us first see in general how it was handled before. I mean, in Unity, if you have, like here, I have cards and the cards are attached to an account, in Unity you need, there will come the time if you're a game dev where you want to save, where you have a save game and want to save certain stuff. And I, for example, I handled it by, in Unity, creating an account object, and this account object is linked to a JSON file, and when he starts, he loads this JSON file and he stores this JSON file again after closing the game. And in this JSON file, you kind of need to save all the data you want to load and store. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want to make a save game. It's not that difficult, but always, if you have your design, always keep in mind that you want, what do you want to be saved, what do you don't want to be saved, what can you throw away. That's a neat tutorial, maybe a small clip. It's worth a clip. Okay. Keep that in before developing the game. Yeah, sometimes I need to create clips. I'm sorry. You shouldn't, or you hear that, but yeah. If you have any questions, write them in the chat. Oh, follow, I just saw, but this was from this afternoon. And yeah, I will now try to, I will need a small time to recalibrate, but I want it, first I need a panel like that, that's kind of loads the cards. But I'm not quite sure how I could handle that. Let me think. Okay, I think I thought enough. Doesn't mean my thoughts were productive, but I thought that's a spirit. Thinking is great. Okay, so here we have the, this was a bugged one. This was bugged. I guess the actual one is still bugged. Okay. In Unity, that something went on. Yeah, sorry for the chaos. Yeah, but this chat still works. That's good. Okay, now if I exit it, or I will exit it later. I will exit it now. Need to find a certain script. I'm looking for something, This could be a song. Keeps it in mind for developing your game. If I would even know what to look up for, I would be no, not a millionaire. Okay, so current card. There should be, let's see, what kind of scripts do I use? Account resource manager. This instance is like awake. Okay, yes, this one is well needed. Now I should, this could be useful. Maps, this not. Graveyard, not. A lot of scripts, poisoned. Wow, deck maybe, loot manager not, no. Man, there are some cool scripts, but I don't need them now. Minimap and zone. Decks maybe later. What means maybe later? I will need them later. And yeah, anyone who joined recently, if you have any questions, if you want me to do anything, we can do Python tutorials, C# tutorials, Unity tutorials. What you ever wanna do. Yeah, okay, see you in 10 minutes, Red Mary. What are your favorite games? I like, what am I playing today? Path of Exile 2, if I get the time to play. Path of Exile 2, but yeah, most I lack the time to play that. If I have less time, usually I play Palworld at the moment. After release, it was in the Game Pass, and yeah, then after sometimes I save myself 20 minutes or 30 minutes and I play Palworld. Or there was a pirate game where you have your own pirate city you built. I don't know the name. It was cool, but I realized I got out of games where you only build stuff. Wow, 8 viewers! Hello and welcome everyone. Yes, I love Palworld. I really love Palworld. And yeah, if you get into game dev, one cool thing is you can benefit from wasting your childhood on playing too many video games, because now you kind of know what is fun, what is not fun. And also, if you're old enough, you know what was fun as a kid, what is fun now, what lacks some games. And yeah, because you have one major drawback, which is the graphics. If you don't rely on prefabs and all sorts of things, you have a huge drawbacks in terms of graphics. But apart from that, I would always think for yourself what while playing games, what made you addicted. And for me, it was games like Path of Exile and Diablo. And yeah, then Terraria and Minecraft. I played Minecraft in the alpha when it was released 2010. And I thought back then it was more fun than today, because it had this mystery. You could explore things, everything was possible. And yeah, there was a huge difference between, I'm losing the focus, but I guess Minecraft in 2010 was better than Minecraft now. It's still a good game, it's a great game. But in 2010 you had all these, I don't know how you call it. It was even scary sometimes, because you have this survival and it really felt like survival. Yeah. I also love strategy games. I mean, I'm developing a strategy game at the moment, so I love strategy games, obviously. And yeah, most games I'm into are. Oh, sorry, that was a little mistake. In strategy games, I kind of lack the progress in terms of I try to now, sorry, I lost track. What I try to mix now is the feeling of Diablo in gaining new units, new loot, with mixing of an RTS where you fight with big armies. So I want to combine these feelings, like the loot feeling, the satisfaction of having increased loot, and the satisfaction of, oh, thank you, and the satisfaction of, yeah, this was my wife, she got me something. The satisfaction of, yeah, having large armies. And then I've developed a strategy game where you play your own, where you collect your own units, like in cards, and you build your own faction, but you can collect even better units by progressing. And more rarer cards, there are legendary cards, and it's like Diablo, where there are legendary items. You now can have legendary units. Yes, I was in 2010, I was like 16, 17, so and I already played horror games, but it was the fact that you feel so alone in Minecraft. I mean, I could play Dead Space and didn't feel any, people said, oh, don't play Dead Space, it's so scary. I didn't feel anything while playing it. Maybe, I don't know, because if you have a weapon and can shoot the enemies, I don't feel that. But in Minecraft, yeah, you could fight, but you were rather weak when entering a dungeon. Then there could always be a creeper behind you, which meant a certain death, and you could lose everything. And yeah, that was the scary part. And in usual horror games, I mean, what scared me as a kid was, I guess, Five Nights at Freddy, or not as a kid, but when I was young, Five Nights at Freddy's was good because, yeah, it had jump scares. And also, what was good was, how was the name of the game? Uh, Dark Descent, something that called Dark Descent. I can have a look, maybe I find it. Something called Dark Descent, where you had no weapons at all. Yes. Or did I? Oh, that was. Yeah, sometimes I think I reached the follower goal, but it was just 6 hours ago. Someone followed me. Oh, let me look this up because I need to thank him. Maybe he won't be here, but I need to thank him. Where is the community follower list? Have you played? Yes, I played it. I loved it. Really loved it. Okay, no new followers. This was. But anyway, yeah, I love playing Hades. Not the new one. I still have to play the new one. But I played the first title, and I really liked it. Yes, it's also because the old one, what really hooked me was not the game itself, but the story. Is the story of the second one also that good? Because yeah, Hades was for me it was a story game. Now I will second. What was left is let me see. I forgot something. Oh, that's a line you will always hear while I forgot something. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And yeah, any questions for regarding the game? Don't be shy. Write everything in the chat. Everything you want me to ask. What I'm developing, how I develop it, what I include, how my credit card number is, what's the pin of my credit card. Okay, but does it have these twists? Well, I guess it works the same way because it's a I really loved the first one because the story unfolded after some time. And let me see, main canvas, deck panel. Okay, I need the account resource manager. I really need that. And that being said, collect cards, switch deck, collect available cards, yeah. Account resource. And where, it's an object, okay. Let me see. And where does, because here what I messed up in this one, he's collecting the cards at the, not deck panel, but this one here, available card panel, yes. And I don't want to do it here because I didn't create any buttons, so I had to search them for myself. Not a good idea, to be honest. So yeah, hope I won't do the same mistake twice. Yeah, sometimes I have problems in pronouncing certain characters. Okay, now to the actual. Okay, yeah, I also like the gameplay of Hades. But Hades 2, I will definitely do it. Don't know when. But yeah. I mean, the thing is, Hades got me hooked because of the story. And had some God of War vibes I really liked. Okay. Switch deck. Now, what can I do? I could... yes, I will. Depends. I guess I need a new console for that. But yeah, I'm planning to do that. Definitely. Hello back, Red Mario. Great to see you. Yeah, I got myself stuck into talking about different games, especially Minecraft. It's a good old time when we all played Minecraft. Yeah, the cool thing about the new God of War is that you kind of return to... you could probably see some old gods you killed in the previous games. And yeah, you could see them again because it's a underworld for the gods. Sorry, I'm eating. Hope it's okay. I'm just got a protein bar. Yeah. Me too. Oh, did I just hit to 10 viewers or was it a mistake? Can't really. Was that 10 viewers at the same time? Or was this a bug? Yeah, sometimes it's a bug. It doesn't show the actual viewer count correctly. Okay, again, it says 10 viewers. Did I got rated? What the hell is today is going on? Hello to everyone who joined. 10 viewers? Is there something wrong in the counter? Oh, now it's 6 again. Okay, no, but yeah, I got, yeah, sorry, that kind of distracted me a lot. What I was going to say, where was I? Yeah, yeah, the new God of War also will be, hopefully it will be good, but they could be doing so much in terms of story. I hope they don't screw that up. Really hope that. Mm. Mm-hmm. There's my coffee. There's my coffee. Oh. Okay, account research. First of all, he has all cards. Maybe I should organize a few things different. Yeah, watch the first 20 minutes. Yes, me too. And you can have a whole new pantheon. The pronouncing was correct. And yeah, that's what really hooked me. And yeah, the pantheon was like, I don't know about Heatcube though. Love Heatcube? About Heatcube. Heatcube. Ah, you mean the cube. Ah, okay. Yes. Ah, the cube. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find out. I first thought it was there's a movie, The Cube, which is a great horror movie. Just saying, really great movie. And yes, sorry for. Okay. Stack level, filter, make away. New card, card list, index. I guess if I use resource manager script, I have. Yeah, have a good sleep. Thank you for joining. Thank you really much for joining the stream. Good night. Have good dreams, good sleep, and what do we say? Sleep tight, sleep well. Sleep tight and well. The combination is probably the thing. And yeah, I try to stream tomorrow. I can't promise it. I have a streak. I will stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you very much. Okay, deck clear. I think I will open scenes, save game, sample scene, option, menu, trailer. That was the right script. And yeah, with that script, you can simply go to this one. Take a sip of coffee. Always take a sip of coffee before going to sleep. I mean, I don't know. Ah, yeah, have a good night. See you next time. Thank you for joining the stream. Really was fun. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope to see you soon again. And yeah, have great dreams. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, I still have my coffee, so I'm someone who can drink coffee and then go to sleep and sleep well, so coffee doesn't affect it. Sometimes I wake up and need to go to the toilet, but apart from that, yeah. Mm. That's the main reason. Yeah. I just saw only 4 left, 4 followers, and I get affiliate. That's what I didn't expect, is that the viewer count is that high, or going that high. I mean, we are how long? Okay, I streamed 2 years ago, but it's really, I won't say seldomly, but okay. Now let's see, we need the account. What is Apex? Ah, okay, the Apex is where you kind of put your cards in and the cursor. Oh, cursor. Cursor. Okay. Now. Let's call it Soul Forge. I mean, or Apex of Souls. Let's call it Apex of Souls. That's more like it. This will be the Apex, but yeah, we will add a cool background later. That fits it. First, let me do something about the let me think. Maybe. Maybe. But now this doesn't make sense for me. Oh, okay. In Unity, if you okay, I'm back on. Apex here. Further resource manager, create empty, add resource manager. Let's call it here, account resource manager. Start it. Available cards. Okay, yes, I need to load them. So yeah, let's get back to open scenes. Where's the main menu version 2? Yeah, that's the main menu. Panel important. Image. Start, close. Let's move these two. Close and options. Not credits, close and options. Both a little bit to the bottom. What's up next? So yeah, now we can have, this will be new one. I hope I have this one with the in-game buttons or wrong buttons. We had a button set background, something like that. Options button. No, this is the wrong one. That's why you should always name everything. But yeah, I have a cool cheat. I can simply do that, text. There should be. Okay, so how do we get the color here? It is closely this color. Now if we create text, and hello to everyone who joined, if we create a text, should be able to die out of lagging. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that's a stroke, that's a full color, we got it. Nice, very nice. Yeah. Now let's, with a lot of layers to delete, add a new layer. Okay, add a new layer, come on. Get the 3 and let's do 90 as a height. And let's call it Anvil of Souls or Apex of Souls. What's a better name? Let's call it Apex of Souls. Increase the stroke a bit. It sounds when I'm, yeah. And to the right, and yeah, let's use fairy dust. It's fairy dust, yeah, Apex. This looks okay. Export. Button sack. Apex of Souls. Apex of Souls. Okay, now back to let's call it the apex. Port new asset. And where did I save it? Should be here. Is it Apex of Souls? Now important none here. And in the sprite editor, he makes 3 sprites out of it. Apply. Okay, now that's, I won't call it a bug, but if we now switch to Apex, yeah, we will return to the options bar, and yeah, it's a little bit too much cramped. So maybe if we, but we can't see that in the scene. So Apex. Like this. Now let's see how it looks. Yeah, sometimes you have to waste your time with, I won't call it nonsense. No, it's too small. On the one hand, maybe like that. Yeah, I won't call it nonsense, but it's not the fun part. But yeah, this is fine. Now we need deck editor. One time scene switcher here. Is the scene switcher here or is it here? Here we go. No. Yes. Scene switcher. Scene switcher. Ah, there we go. Okay, now this is so stupid. Public void switch to Apex. Wow, magic. Sorry for being sarcastic. Open scene. We need the full name, new folder maps. Trader. And also need to do is open scene, scenes. This one. Now let's see. Open scene, scenes, menu. Oh, did it crash? Please, my friend, don't crash. Wrong. Close window. Apex of Souls. Ah, okay, yes, of course he has the wrong function. Where's the canvas? The canvas. The must was the canvas. The may. Okay, please don't mind me doing these jokes. I called the object music and shit. And count. Where's the canvas? Music and shit test folder account. Do I even have a? There should be canvas. Okay, main camera. That's stupid. Why did I put the canvas there? Canvas there. Was that correct? I hope it was. So deck editor, Apex. There we go. One time. Yeah, that's by the way. In Unity, buttons, usually you want buttons in Unity. Let's say in Unity, buttons, if you use buttons, you usually want to give a button a function on click. And for that, you have to move to an object that's in the hierarchy above it, attach a script to it. Important, the function has to be public, like here, scene switcher. And then if we go to the one time only, scene switcher options, we go to the object. We can put the object in here on click. And then we see canvas scalar. We see a lot of scripts. And there we find our script with the public one. And yeah, public one. Thank you for listening. With Deutsche Bahn. Hashtag Unity, hashtag coding, hashtag game dev, hashtag indie dev. Save club. So say. Okay, yeah, I should not stop talking while streaming. And yeah, if you want me to do anything, write it in the chat. One more follower. Then I'm back in. I wouldn't say back in business, but okay. What can I do next? If I click on go, that was just the intro music. I was scared. Okay, this was an overstatement, not really scared, but where was I? So if I close the window, yeah, I found it. Okay, still the thing is we don't have a return button, but that shouldn't be the problem. For that. Hope it's okay if I don't stream that long today. But don't mind that. Just as it's not a break I'm doing, but now sometimes you feel like in the Nightmare on Elm Street because you are not allowed to fall asleep like in the Nightmare on Elm Street because Freddy will get you. He always does. Okay, close the window, Apex. Now what we need is open scene. Maybe scenes. Twitter is safe. Okay, now what else do we need? Now they are pretty small. Could make them larger. they're still small. Okay. So small. Some things are simply small. But you have to be... Why? Ah, okay, I have an idea. This is apex, and the apex... it's aligned that way, but we could stretch it. See, yeah, that's not better. Maybe, but we could stretch the card overview. We don't want to stretch these ones, simply because... How did I handle it here? Let me see, deck builder. Save. Here I simply see, let's see. Main camera. I let them stretch. Always let them stretch. Okay, center. Okay, it stretches, but on the top. And this here stopped by card loader. And the tool panel. These are not stretched. Okay, so they are available card deck panel. Okay, this is the only one that stretches, but the canvas has some graphics. Canvas scaler, open scene, scenes, trader, main canvas. Okay. 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 Okay, if I align them correctly, current card. Okay, he anchors on the top. Scratches, current card. Okay, apex. Maybe also the top. Maybe this one is better, huh? No. Okay. Try something different. Card overview. Yes. Okay, maybe current card. Apex. That if I do it like that, no, that's not good. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to resize my chair, or I recollect my chair before. Before stuff happens. I mean, I handled it before. Okay. Line it on the top. Okay. Let's see. Let's finish. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on that. Pooh, card overview. the scale is correct. So why does it not work? Why? If I put them together, okay, this is better. Yeah, this is better because they are anchored. Still apex. I put it on the left. Yes, this is BS. So yeah, this is better. Still, let's scale it down. Okay, we'll make a short break. I will be back in, let's say 10 more minutes. Be back at 50. Maybe earlier, I don't know yet. Okay, I'm back, but won't do that much anymore. But yeah, I want to not, yeah, maybe getting close to finish it. Now the apex, the cut over wheel will have UI. There's a button, text mesh pro, button blueprint. And it's unit, let's say yeah, this is the right directory. Now here we go. Okay, console. Create mono behavior script. Deck card viewer apex. Now it's reloading it. Good job. Okay. Card viewer apex. Scene switcher, available card. This will be needed. But yeah, I guess I'm way too sleepy to do anything productive. Can do more tomorrow. Today I'm too messed up. I mean, it was a short stream, but an effective one. Got some stuff together. It was not ineffective. Let's call it more like that. And scene switch. Available card panel. What do we have? An image. With the button, here, public button, blueprint. Void awake. will attach it. And oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess I will do the rest tomorrow. Is there anyone out there who has any questions? Because I will then end the stream. Thank everyone for watching. Today it was a little bit shorter. It always depends on sorry, I'm exhausted. See. Oh, this is. I won't wait. Non-English, that wouldn't make any sense. Sorry. Will be there immediately for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.